You guys, my package is here. I'm so excited. I'm sorry I look like a mess because I've just been driving all day, but it's here and I'm so excited, so I had to open it for you guys. So I originally this would have been a surprise, but I actually am one of the last ambassadors to get them, just because I'm in the process of moving right now, and so I mean, I let it get spoiled for me because I was excited. But, so I do know everything that's in this box, and I have known, but I'm really excited to show you guys, so yay. So here's my box. It's very large. We cut it open already because you don't want to watch me do that because we're going to be here all day. So there's a box. The box looks like this because there's a monofin inside. This will be the only time that there's a monofin in my packages. The next ones will just be little because they'll be the tails, just the tail skins rather. So let's get started. All right, so when I open this up, which it's kind of hard, it's on my lap. Okay, so the first thing I pull out is the monofin safety guide. They give this to you every time you get a monofin, which is super cool, especially for all of our new MERS, because it is really important that everybody, there's my roommate, hello Megan. It's super important that you guys are using them safely. FinFund does an awesome job of giving you guys all the information and making sure everybody's safe. But again, if you're younger, if you're not an experienced swimmer, you definitely want to make sure you have those skills before you try on the monofin. You can't really see it here, but it's online. But there's all the things that they want you to be able to do before you even put on a monofin. So I think that's super cool. All right, so first thing I've got in here is the monofin, which this I've actually known the longest out of all the things, just because I asked about it. So they did give us the amp. I asked about it because I've been wanting to buy it anyway, and they did a super good 4th of July sale, so I was debating buying it. So I wanted to see if we were going to get one, and we are, so that's exciting. So I'll show it to you guys. Comes in this massive bag. I should have pulled one of my other monofins to show you guys compared to the old one, but oops, next time, maybe another video. So it's blue, which is kind of fun. So it says AMP, which stands for Advanced Monofin Pro. Things that are different about this one versus the original is that the insert, it's actually gray. I don't know if you can see it, but normally it's black. But it's it's sturdier. So it's not going to be as floppy. This little guy right here is like a seam where your feet are separated. Sometimes I've noticed this underwater is sometimes when I'm swimming, if I try to turn too much, my feet will kind of get twisted under each other. So I think that will stop that from happening. The foot pockets look like they're a little bit smaller, and the spandex or whatever this material, the scuba material, is a little bit it's less stretchy, but I think it will just overall be sturdier. The tips are reinforced, so even if you're swimming with just the monofin and not the skin, then you're not going to be hitting it on things, which is nice. So I tend to not like to swim without a skin. It makes me feel weird because my knees start to come open too much, but yeah, so it's super cool. Alright, so I know which tails are in here, but I'm just gonna reach in and grab one and see which one it is. Okay, so this is the July tail of the month. This is Moon Dive, which I was super excited when they came out with this one because it's purple, which is my favorite color. And it looked so beautiful, so I'm really excited to see it. I keep all my bags that the tails come in. They're good for storage, and they have little air holes in them, so you can press them down and it makes them condense a little more. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so pretty. There's so many like it's only blue and purple, but there's so many colors like within that. Oh, I love the fluke. Look how pretty that is. So here's the end. It's got the reinforced tips as always. But oh, even just the colors down here, I don't know if you can see, oh, I'm blocking the light, but it's so pretty. Wow, I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. The scales are like a little bit not as defined, I think, as like they usually are, and they're pretty big, but it looks really cool. And they've got the sparkly dots on, I don't know if you can tell, but most of their limited edition tails now have these, and they kind of like adopt the color that they're on, so like some of them look blue and some of them look purple, but it just makes it really sparkly. They're going for like more of a blended waist sort of here at the top, so like the scales tend to start to stop towards the end, and they get bigger, so they're like a little bit smaller down at the bottom. Not quite as much as like some of the other tails I've seen. They don't get quite as tiny. They do get small. I love the turquoise color. Yeah, I don't think the video really does it justice, but the turquoise color on the end is super pretty. So let me show it to you guys on the monofin. Alright, so here it is on the monofin. The fluke looks so pretty. So here's the whole thing. You can kind of see it. Yay! So it looks so pretty. I think it was inspired by like the backside, or like the water, like what a waterfall looks like at night, which I can definitely see. Like you can definitely kind of like see where like the colors blend. Like that's where the water would be. I like how like on the side there's got these like darker pieces, and it starts to even just go like really like navy blue on the sides, which I think is super pretty. So I'm so excited to swim in this one. Thank you. Alright, so we got one more. So here it is. So this is the Saltwater Taffy tail, which is the June tail of the month. And last I checked, I think it's already off of FinFun's website. I don't know if they like sold out of it really fast, so hopefully it gets restocked because that's really soon. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit apprehensive about this one. It just seemed like a lot of colors to me. But even just looking at it in the bag, it's so pretty. You can't really, okay, here. There's like, the scales look like these scalloped shells, and it looks like very like watercolor, like it was done in like watercolors. It's really pretty. It's like, I'm really excited about this one actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh wow, okay, so there's like, as you can see, there's like corals here, there's blue, there's yellow, there's sort of like a light purple, and there's blue, like everything. There's every color in here. It's so pretty. I love these coral ones. Oh, wow. If you want to just give me an entire tail of like that scale. I love that. I would love that. All right, I'll open it and show you. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so sparkly. Wow, okay. I feel like it, like from far away, you like can't really see the beauty of it as much. Like, cause I mean, the colors blend actually, I think, better than I thought they would. This one just looks so pretty up close, cause you can just see like there's detail in every single one of these shells, and I really hope they make more tails with this print, with this like scale print. And oh wow, the fluke. I love this fluke. It's so pretty. The colors, like, cause they did use a lot of colors, but wow, they look so pretty together. I mean, it really does look like someone like painted it with like watercolors. I think I was expecting it to be like brighter than it was, but the soft colors are really pretty, and the scales do this kind of the same thing they usually do, is where they tend to like be bigger at the top and get a little bit smaller. The dots look mostly silver on this one. I think on the other tail they looked like they took the color a little bit more. I think these look all mostly silver, which is super pretty. Again, you have like the blended waist where the scales kind of stop. I love this. Oh, I love the coral color that kind of comes up here. I really like that color. It's so pretty. I like all of them, but And this one, even this side looks completely different. This is like more of a pinky purple, which is super cool. So, wow, okay, let me show it to you. Okay, so here it is on the monofin. Yeah, the fluke is so pretty. I love it. Wow, okay, I'm really excited. The colors are just, they're just fun. Hello, this is my roommate, my other roommate. Hi, Sabra. Hi, hi. So, yay. So much. All right, so that's all for today. This was super exciting. This is definitely like the most fun box I was gonna get because with the two tails and the monofin. So I'm really excited to try them out. I was not very patient about my box. I was really excited. It came a little later than I was thinking, but the best part about that is now the August box will not be that far away. So yay. Hopefully I'll get some swimming videos. If you guys want to follow my Instagram at mermaid.jenna, I'll be posting pictures of these tails once I get them, and videos and pictures from my other tails from Fin Fun. So there'll be lots more to come.